It was obvious then, it's obvious now, but I don't have the energy or the inclination to argue with people who are still claiming that the earth is flat. It's become absolutely crystal clear that we were completely and 100% correct. Not just about the Good Friday Agreement, but about the NHS and the German car industry and the holding of all the cards. But it doesn't matter anymore. We lost. It's over. That ship has sailed. All right? And it doesn't change reality, the impossibility of accommodating the Good Friday Agreement and the withdrawal from the customs union without having a border either in the Irish Sea, which sees Northern Ireland essentially leave the United Kingdom, or on the island of Ireland, which sees the Good Friday Agreement torn up and thrown in the bin, something which I don't think either the European Union or America are prepared to contemplate. It's still there, it's still a reality, but there's no point arguing about it anymore. So what we do instead is, and this really is breathtaking, all right? You're going to have to indulge me for a moment on this, because if like me, you had sat here in December, in those dizzy, distant days, before coronavirus was part of our daily vocabulary, and you explained why this oven-ready deal was actually precisely the thing that Theresa May and Boris Johnson both said no Prime Minister could sign up to because of what it would mean for the island of Ireland. If you actually found yourself getting uncharacteristically frustrated by mainstream journalists either failing or pretending not to understand this most simple of points, then I don't know how you'd feel. I don't really know how I feel 9 months later to see the people that told us it was oven-ready and brilliant describing it as being so awful that we're going to have to break international law to get out of it. I very, very rarely fail to come up with a question to ask you on a subject that interests me. But I can't do it on this one. It's so bald. It's so clear. The people that told you it was brilliant in December and encouraged you, and I don't do this very often, but, you know, occasionally when you find yourself in the firing line, it does actually get under your skin. And back in December, the abuse and the vitriol that was directed at people who said precisely what Boris Johnson is saying now was incredible. And that abuse and vitriol came from people who believed that the deal was oven ready and that it was brilliant. So you would sit here spluttering into your microphone, explaining, no, this is exactly what Theresa May and Boris Johnson both said no British Prime Minister could sign up to. Please believe me. And you didn't. And now they're turning around and telling you that it's awful. I mean, it's actually, Brett, for me, that was, goodness knows how many times I've thought we've reached a really significant, possibly terminal milestone. But I keep stressing the argument about leaving is over. So you don't have to carry on letting them lie to you. That's the point.